Oh, hello YouTube, I'm Dapie45 and welcome to my channel. So right now it's the Christmas season, it's officially December, so a lot of people are celebrating Christmas. However, I'm not in the Christmas spirit this year. And I don't know, I don't really feel all Christmassy this time, you know? Usually I am, but not this year. You know what really upsets me too is that since I'm not in this Christmas spirit, it upsets me that other people are in the Christmas spirit. If only there was a way that I could take away that Christmas spirit from others so they could be just like me, know what I'm feeling.
What the? The Grinch movies?
These are perfect! The Grinch stole Christmas so many times in 3 different movies, a book, and a musical. So if I watch the movies, analyze what the Grinch does, and I successfully steal Christmas, then I can stop Christmas from everyone and no one will have the Christmas spirit. So come on guys, let's steal Christmas together. And we'll start off by watching this first movie from 1966. Alright. I think I got what I need. So now I know what to do in order to steal Christmas. However, I need to do a movie review of this first. Now before I start the actual review, I do want to say that this was a TV special, which was about 30 minutes, but it is also considered a movie, so it's in a weird gray area, so I decided to count it as a movie for this movie review. And now that I got that out of the way, it's time to get into the review. How the Grinch Stole Christmas follows the Grinch as he attempts to steal Christmas from the Who's of Whoville. This movie's done very well. It feels like it was ripped straight out of the book from How the Grinch Stole Christmas by Dr. Seuss, with the art style being that classic Dr. Seuss style, as well as the narrator rhyming and also the characters rhyming with the narrator at times. And of course the animation is flowing beautifully. Of course you see the Dr. Seuss illustrations and how they're all loopy and all weird and crazy. And in this movie they move just how they look and how you think they would move. And this movie gets straight to the point since it is about 30 minutes long. There's not much really room to go out and to do other character deep delves into, like how other movies tend to go more into the story of Cindy Lou Who and about her. This one is just about the Grinch and then his dislike of the Who's and their Christmas celebration. Since this is a pretty short movie, it's really great to put on in the background or just to watch something very quickly, because it is about 30 minutes, so you don't have to dedicate an hour and a half to 2 hours to watching it. And of course it's the classic story of the Grinch that a lot of people know, and it's told really well. And if you haven't seen it, I do highly suggest you watch it, because it is just like the book, and if you've read the book you'll really appreciate this movie, and it's just done very well. And of course it has that great message of it's not all about material items of Christmas, it's more about the time you spend with family and friends, which is always a great message in a movie. And it is done pretty well, but of course it's pretty short, so you don't really get to know much of the characters. And it's just pretty good to look at the animation, but the story just isn't as fleshed out as a normal hour and a half to 2 hour movie would be. So I give this movie my final rating of a 7.5 out of 10. It's a classic movie. If you hadn't seen it, I do suggest that you watch it since it is a classic, but of course there are other variations to the Grinch movies that I will go over later on in this month that you can also check out, but this is always a classic, just stripped straight out of the book. If you don't want to read the book, you can always watch this, and then vice versa, since they're essentially the same story and what's told in each is the same. And now that I finished this movie review, it's time to go back to my plan on how I'm going to steal Christmas.